If you were to say what's your favorite Aretha song, how could you not choose Respect? That is an anthem for anybody. You can put that on when you're exercising, you can put that on when you're depressed, and it will lift you no matter what. That is truly an anthem. But I will say, my favorite Aretha moment, I don't know if you remember this, back in 1998 at the Grammys, Luciano Pavarotti had to pull out of singing an opera song because he was ill. And Aretha Franklin, who knew she sang opera? She got on that stage and she did opera like nobody had ever done it before. An amazing woman, and we are all thinking of her today.
Let's go live now to New York, where we're joined by the entertainment journalist Nelson Aspen. Nelson, thank you for being here on the programme. We've been trying to ask different guests through the course of the last couple of hours how they can put into words the legacy that is Aretha Franklin. How would you attempt to do that?
I would say not only larger than life, but constantly relevant. You know, you think, oh, she passed away at 76, oh, she had a good life. Au contraire, she really passed away too soon because she was always changing with the times. She entertained and inspired generations, and marvelously, that inspiration will continue for generations to come.
Nelson, morning to you. Reynolds, as you can tell from that setup there, had a variety of roles during his lengthy career. What are your memories of him?
He sure did, and you mentioned Boogie Nights. Mark Wahlberg actually took to Twitter to put out a photo of them together from Boogie Nights, telling Burt to rest in peace and that he was his friend, even though Mark doesn't remember Boogie Nights very fondly. My favorite film was Deliverance, because it showed what a powerful, dramatic actor Burt Reynolds was. Does this kind of music give that to you? Does it ground you in some kind of way?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, I just always remember there's a song called How Great Thou Art, and I always asked him to sing it because I loved it live. It was very, very gospel, very spiritual, very impactful and epic, and I just loved it. I loved it. I just loved it because he felt it so much, and he made it happen so much for so many people on that level.
You have been famous your whole life. You've become a pop culture icon by virtue of that. So how do you keep it real? And I know you do, as a mom. And how do you have perspective? Who taught you that?
That was something that's why, like, trial by fire, you know, trial by error after error, and just figuring out. I don't get wrapped up in. I forget who I am. I just get like, I know I'm looked at as that, you know, what you described, but actually I'm just another human walking the walk and living my life and dealing with the same problems and, you know, situations like everybody else in the world.
Someone like me, my name is Nelson, but I would say, like, I'm more of a half Nelson. I'm not as big as you guys. Would I have any kind of a future in the WWE?
You got no chance. I'm sorry. I got to be honest with you, man.
Somebody's got to be a fan.
These days, Triple H is on the executive team.
When you make a cool decision in the boardroom, there aren't 80,000 people that cheer for you when you do it.
I bet your buddy Chris Hemsworth could have a barbecue for you.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes.
You're in the middle of the jungle, and
know.
you've got immaculate white pants.
I know.
How do you do it?
Well, they're kind of white, but in fact, they're kind of pale pinkish.
Oh.
They're a little bit pale pink.
You shouldn't wash them with your red underwear.
How'd you know I wore red underwear?
Well, you know, I am an entertainment reporter. This is what I do.
You are.
The key to the charm of this installment in the Jurassic Park series is empathy. You get all the big budget effects and excitement, but also a lot of heart. Right, Blue?
This is like Ab Fab meets Thelma and Louise.
Oh, thank you.
I love that.
Thank you. Yes. Well, yes.
Because with a little Lucy and Ethel or Laverne and Shirley thrown in. Is that right?
Yes.
A beautiful, picture-perfect day, and the excitement is mounting as we await the arrival of Shawn Mendes, the man of the moment in pop music. 10 million albums sold, 100 million singles, and his songs have been streamed more than 11 billion times. Today, he's performing a concert right here, just for you.
Please welcome Shawn Mendes.